Streetwear to me is a form of identity. I don't think that there is one right way to do streetwear. I think streetwear is a way that so many of us express ourselves. And I think that that's what makes streetwear so beautiful, because streetwear isn't just one person, place, or thing. It's just a mashup of what makes us who we are. My name is Rachel Gomez, and we are at the Viva La Bonita headquarters. Hey guys! You need some help? No, I got it. Leave that there for Danny. Viva La Bonita as a brand is that Latina lifestyle and apparel brand that's just rooted in self-empowerment. We are like your loudest hype woman. I think navigating through retail as a college dropout was mentally challenging on so many levels. When I created Viva La Bonita, I was creating these mantras and they were helping me get through just my days and my weeks. On my worst weeks, I would kind of look back on my notes and these little mantras that I would write for this idea that I had for a brand would help me kind of get through those dark times. I remember driving out to LA when I was first starting, trying to just find any source of inspiration. The idea for Viva La Bonita came from my experience working in retail. I used to work in fashion retail. It wasn't until I became a store manager when I started to understand marketing, branding, and I realized that there was a little pocket that wasn't being filled, and that was a really dope streetwear brand that catered to women. And I wanted to take the hit at it and create a brand that spoke to the Latina community. So I was born in Van Nuys and I was raised in the city of Pacoima/Arleta. So when we found our warehouse space here in San Fernando, it was such a huge accomplishment for me, because I wanted to prove not only to people my age who may be starting a business, or people who want to come back home, or even the next generation, you don't have to leave home to make your dreams come true. Sometimes that's not the case. Grandma!
Yes.
Ya llegué. Hi, Granny.
Hi. Mirando pictures.
Growing up, my grandma would always tell me, lo que te hace bonita es lo que tienes adentro. I think what makes my grandma the most beautiful is when she's doing what she loves. Taking care of her garden, taking care of her family. I was like, she's going through so much, but in those moments where she taps into doing what she loves, all of that is non-existent. And I think that feeling, when we find it, we should hold on to it.
Ella trabajaba a Huetzio. Un día me dice, ay, grandma, cómo estoy cansada de ir a trabajar. Le dije, ¿qué vamos a hacer, mija? Tienes que trabajar. Y luego dice, ¿me puedes prestar dinero para comenzar un negocio? Mija, le dije, necesitamos mucho dinero para comenzar un negocio. Y no, dice, con $5,000.
No, es 500.
500. Oh, sí. $500. Mija, le dije, $500. Ok, le dije, vamos al banco, vamos a sacarlos. Y se fue a Los Ángeles a comprar su mercancía. Ya tenía todo bien acomodadito y prontito se vendió todo eso. Lo que compró, luego se vendió y el dinero se triplicó.
When I became a mom in 2016, Viva La Bonita became a business. So I feel like I had 2 babies. What I love about the next gen Integra is how I feel like it was made for my on-the-go life as a mom, a business owner, and I also love the space that it has, because I feel like that gives me the functionality of what I need on a day-to-day basis. Nene, I need your opinion on something. This is the final selections for our cardigan. I just don't know which one to pick. When I needed to hire help, I looked to my family first. I hired my sister. She was my first employee. I think that the responsibility of having my family be a part of the team, just the community that we have behind us that supports Viva La Bonita, has definitely shifted my perspective, where I'm like, everything is gonna be okay eventually. You just have to really believe in yourself and believe in the change. Luxury is being able to have something that you created out of nothing and being able to just take care of it every day and see it grow. I think that's the most luxurious thing I could own. One of the moments that proved to me that Viva La Bonita was successful was when we landed our retail partnerships. To be able to bring this homegrown brand into these spaces, I thought that that was one of the biggest accomplishments that we have had. It also proved that we can take up space in these spaces that we've been made to believe are not for us. I always say, like, I was attracted to fashion, but I'm in love with making things. Like, I'm in love with the creative process. So I'm just really thankful that my journey led me to be able to merge both.